Hello, can you hear me okay? This is a live stream from Friday, March 29th, Easter holiday weekend. If some people that do celebrate that, it's about 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. Today we're featuring Roja Dove clone. I don't have this Aquamarina Oceana. This is the clone to it. I'm going to smell it first time ever and show you what it's like. So here we go. Now live on your channel, it says. Right here. Wow. First thing you smell is bergamot. I smell the geranium, some lavender. Nice and fresh fragrance. I have to absolutely buy this Roja. I've never dealt with Roja because they've been out of my price range. I think they're $200, $300, $400. But this one is fire. It's that Oceana style fragrance. Before we go any further, there's going to be lots of clone talks today. I have a whole box. I just keep digging in. No rhyme or reason. There's a list of stuff in the description, and you can take advantage this weekend with this thing. And I'll show you everything. Most of them will be on this list here. That's a code you can use. Really save money. But now I want to dive into some couple niche fragrances I got. I've been testing them, just buying them and smelling them. And then there'll be more niche on the site just that I bought, I smelled it, and I sell it dirt cheap. So the first one is $190. It's called Hadar by Spirit of Kings. And this thing is wild. It smells like that Montal intense cafe sort of deal. It's very, very strong. Let me look up the price real quick. Spirit of Kings Hadar. Looks like it's $190 retail. Whoop. $190 retail. And it came out in 2019 by Christian Provenzano. Christian Provenzano makes this. I think he makes another fragrance that just came out by Curly. I'm sure. Hey, man with sense. I knew you were going to be here. Talk to me, brother. I don't know why. I just had a feeling. If you noticed, I started in the comment section. I said, hey, man with sense. I figured you were retired maybe. I don't know. How's it going, buddy? So, Spirit of Kings, is that correct? Man, in a sense, you know it all, I think, because I'm not plugged into the social media except for this. It's funny. I'm a YouTuber, but I'm not plugged into Instagram and all that. Not too often, at least. One cannot help but appreciate the elegance with this Hadar. It's described as Montal's Intense Cafe or Ristretto Intense Cafe. Hadar offers a distinct focus on the essence of rose, ensuring it maintains its prominence throughout the composition. As we transition from like fall to winter, this would be a fantastic fragrance, and it's like nothing short of stunning and astonishing. It's a sugared wood caramel-like essence, subtly reminiscent of oud, but not listed as one of the ingredients. It's when I first wore this, a female walked up to me and said, in bad words, "Oh my God, you effing smell awesome!" And I had multiple compliments. And this is always 85 degrees. If you don't know, I live in South Florida and it's always warm. Other fragrances you might be interested in looking out for is the new Versace Atelier collection. They're pretty good. You can pick them up for like $125. You'll be doing good. The average price is $180 on discount sites. But then again, you never know who you'll run into. But there's one that's called Yerba Mat. Okay, Yerba Mat is a dried leaf herbal tree, tobacco, herbaceous. There's another one called Cedarat, which is the citrus one, and there's one called Vanilla Rouge, which is really fire. I mean, sold out really fast. And here's a quick cheapie, not a clone, but it's a nice, strong $25 diesel. Okay, it's the Spirit of the Brave Intense. If you like apple, sage, amber, and patchouli with vanilla, you'll get this. It's not linked in the description. I'm just showing you. Diesel Spirit of the Brave was $25 for 2.5 ounces. Lasts all day long. Huge projection. And that's how it smells. It's very easy to wear, very beginner style fragrances. We got Brad Perlman here. Hey Brad. Hey Chris. Happy Friday. Really appreciate you and your channel. And I appreciate you and everyone else. I'm so grateful, and that I mean that. I'm grateful for this diesel fragrance. Grateful for my hands. I saw some people working out at the gym with no hand. I mean, you got to be grateful for everything these days. Even saw a girl doing yoga with one leg. This is another item that you could take advantage of. Just want to show you this. Armaf made a 10-piece collection. Every single Club de Nuit ever made is in here. It's like $100 on eBay or something, but you can pick it up from me for like, I don't know, half price. So here it goes. Got your scent sprayer. By the way, on this live stream, I'm giving away 4 bottles of Coach scent sprayers. I will pick people, probably people that I check on the orders. I'll give you one in your order. Anybody can win in this live stream. I'll fill up. I got 4 of these to fill up. But back to this Armaf. You got the Imperial, you got the Club de Nuit Untold, you got Club de Nuit Elixir, Club de Nuit Intense, Club de Nuit Iconic, every single Club de Nuit. And then you put it in here, and then, oh no, it doesn't fit. You know, I was really upset because it wasn't lining up correctly. And then you take this cap off, and now you have yourself a magnetic cap. Isn't that cool? And then you have what is in here. It tells you on the bottle. This one is Club de Nuit Intense. I just happened to pick it out. And you have every single Club de Nuit ever made. I love this set. It's great to have people that travel, people that just want to keep something in the car, people that are new to fragrances and want to experience it. These things are bigger than the ones that I got there. Mine are 8 milliliters. These are 10 ml, which is a third of an ounce. 30 milliliters is an ounce. 2 different colors, so you could put white for the sweeter ones and black for the stronger ones. Iconic smells like Chanel. Club de Nuit Intense is Aventus. Club de Nuit Imperial is Delina. Club de Nuit Untold is in here, which is Baccarat Rouge 540. Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir, which is like a take on Sauvage. All of them are in here. Even the first Club de Nuit, which kind of smells like 1 million, if I can remember correctly. And even Club de Nuit Intense for Women, which is Creed's. So there's something to think about. Just came out, just got released. They'll probably sell them out fast. I don't know. People love those little things like that, right? So we're going to read now. What are the comments saying? Okay, starting from the top. Lakeland, Florida, Man with Sense, Kevin Hawthorne, Dee, thank you so much. From Switzerland, Frank Torrey or F. Torrey, hope you're enjoying your Friday. Julius Northcutt, what's up, Dallas? Man with Sense, doing great. Just picked up the Aqua Maria a couple of weeks ago, a couple of times, done short videos on my channel. Jules Dior, the Frenchies. I would love to purchase some fragrances from you. I'm in Canada. Do you ship international? Yeah, no, I don't. I don't know how to do that. I'm just a little guy. Happy Easter to you and your family too, Jules Dior. The only way to do it is find some kind of logistics. I don't know how that works. I need some high heat fragrances that smell rich. Well, Dynamic Walk, I got you covered. Like, I got 4 of them. 4 in a row. We'll do high heat fragrances that make you smell rich. Number 1, this one, Aqua Maria, which is the Roja Dove Oceania. Is that how you pronounce it? Oceania, which is citrusy. And then you have this iconic Nuit, which is brand new. Oh my God, this thing smells so good. It's like an Yves Saint Laurent Bleu Electrique. Dynamic Walk. Finesse. Port La Mer. It's like Tom Ford's Neroli. Portofino. Possibly Aqua. Which just means it's a little bit more aquatic, but it smells like Tom Ford Neroli Portofino. It's called Port La Mer by Grandeur. And then this one here I'd highly recommend if you like vanilla. It's called Nashit. Nashit is by La Tofa. It smells like Ani by Hasiba, which is a $300 fragrance. Oh, Jules, Man with Sense. Do you remember to hit thumbs up? Man with Sense. That's a nice little scent. Scent of the day is Silk Sun from Brad. So we talked about Diesel. The next newest clone. It's called Apple Brandy Killian on the Rocks. I have this here, and you have this here, and one can say that it's not a, like, if you're a real snob, you're gonna go off on this, okay? Because I mean, why wouldn't you if you have the money to spend for $255 on 1.7, and then you see some dude with a $40 fragrance? Of course, you're gonna go off. I like this 10 water too. If anyone, it's a good deal. It's alkaline water. Always drink alkaline water. Excuse me. So what I was saying is, I mean, there's booze, there's vanilla in here, and there's booze and vanilla in here, and like if you were just brand new to fragrances, you would not really notice a difference. But Man with Sense or whoever else is a niche lover, probably Jules Dior. I thought you had a channel, Jules. I'm not sure. You would probably love this or this, but yeah, in essence, it's the same smell. I could call it 99% accurate, but one person that's a niche, like very Siskel and Ebert type person, if you know who that is, will comment on the synthetics they use versus the synthetics that this uses versus the naturals that this uses versus the no naturals and stuff like that. But when it boils down to your skin scent or your skin, it's the exact same smell, exact same performance. Everything is the same. So what does Apple Orchid smell like? It's a fragrance for men or women, buy it, but it's really leaning a little bit masculine because of the apple brandy, and that the brandy is like rum. It's got some vanilla and moss in it and cedar wood. Hello. Can you hear me okay? Whiskey Reaper. Moving kind of slow today, just kind of chilling. Wanted to say hi. Okay, Monsieur Noir, what is that? Oh, I don't know what that is. So, anybody wants a free coach, just I'll look in the thing. I'll look right now and see if anybody wanted it. It's a free coach scent spray. I got like 4 to give away. We're going to be doing a giveaway, spring cleaning. So Antoine Presley gets a free coach. It's a scent spray though, not the bottle. Coach Blue for spring. Alkaline water all day. Glacial water. Icelandic. Oh. Yeah, that stuff is good. I have to do more research on that. I'm like a nerd. I nerd out on water. You know, that whole thing about putting water in aluminum, I don't care about that. But I do care where the water is sourced, you know. Nathaniel Ayamofu, where are you from? And Whiskey Reapers from 305. We all know that. Brandon Davis, I noticed a new Grain Irish Kiss. Haven't heard you talk about it yet. Yeah, it's out, but they're waiting to send it to me. I don't know what the deal is, but it's probably an Arabiat Prestige fragrance, and it's probably going to be really, really good. Speaking of Arabiat Prestige, we will be sending out emails for that brand soon too, so look out for that. Spring cleaning sale. Ain't a business any oud fragrances without rose amber. Well, I mean, this one I just showed you. Actually, this is $190. Spirit of King Christian Provenzano makes it, and it's like if you like the scent of coffee, you'll love this. And actually, it's $99 on this site here, and actually just hit that code and it'll come up $49. I'm telling you, I've got a ton of niche fragrances. I just need time to. I don't have kids to upload and all that. It's a long story, but I will list them all. Anything you see me talking about that's a niche, usually I'm gonna dump it. So we have about 10 of them. In the next few weeks, I'll put them up. Also, I'd like to give away some of these Tom Ford Oud Mineral. So this doesn't have rose. It's got oud and like leathery notes to it. It's quite interesting. Definitely doesn't have rose though. I know that just by smelling it. And there are some fragrances out there that don't list oud but have them. What was that? Oh, Monsieur Noir. I don't have that. The next one is Genius Solitude. Man, it's really good. I mean, it's $30. It smells like Society. Society regular, not extreme. I can't spray it, but it just lasts a really long time. And I think it smells great when it dries down. There's a new fragrance. I really haven't smelled it yet. It's called Azur de Ciel. Has anyone high pH water? I'm with you on that, Whiskey Reaper. 8 to 10 minimum, right? People don't know all that crappy water they buy at Sam's. It's just not even worth it. But soon they'll learn, or maybe not. How'd you know, Whiskey Reaper? How do you know about water? I guess great minds think alike. Okay, this smells really good. It's supposed to be Acqua di Gio, but it smells more citrusy. Very, very easy to wear. Azur de Ciel Eau de Parfum. Maybe it's Acqua di Gio Eau de Parfum, but it's in a black bottle, so that would make you think it's Acqua di Gio Profumo. Testing. Better check my mic. Yep, it's working, right? Yep. So there's that. Well, let's put these to the side. So we did Roja Oceana, Acqua di Gio. I hold it up slowly. My favorite, Iconic Nuit. Smells like YSL. This one's really good. Really, really good. Port La Mer. Brand new. I just found it. Nashit, really, really good. Nashit or Ani. I would buy Ani all day long, but this is like a $30 fragrance by Latafa. It's called Nashit. Next up, for ladies, Dior Jewels. You will love this. It's called Girls Gone Wild. Now, it has nothing to do with the video guy from the 80s or 90s, but it does have to do with the Killian fragrance it's called, I forgot what it was called. Killian's, not Girls Gone Wild, but anyway, it's got jasmine, rose, narcissus, so there's a lot of rose-like florals in here, but it does have amber and cedar. But it's like one of those sweet, girly, musky fragrances. It's complex and different and soft and subtle all at the same time. Girls Gone Wild. It's very good smelling for females. Oh, man, it smells good. Azure de Ciel is what we just talked about. It has bergamot, geranium, incense, patchouli, and oceanic notes with rosemary. It's nice. Apple orchid we just talked about. Boozy, fresh, apple, pineapple, rum, touch of vanilla, and touch of cedar darkwood. Gypsy Joker's here. Okay, RM's here. Hi all. Nathaniel Emofu's from Boston. Cool. I've never been there, but seems like I've seen a lot of movies from there with that one tall dude and all these bank robbers. Ali Moeed! You used to work for Roja from London. Yeah, I miss you, man. Where you been? Whiskey Reaper. You can give anything to Reaper, my friend. Trust your nose. Give anything to the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. Man, you could go all out with your name. It's pretty cool. You should make a fragrance called Whiskey Reaper. Whiskey Ghost. Actually, I named a fragrance Whiskey Ghost because there is no name on it. We're just hanging out here Friday afternoon, just chilling, looking at fragrances. There's another 50. I'll go through them. I'll hang out with you guys today, see what's going on. So Man with Sense says he picked up some good ones from Creed. Oh yeah, I saw those, but I didn't even think to get the Viking because I hate Viking, so it's like I don't know anyone that likes it, to tell you the truth. Do you like it, Man with Sense? And do you like that Viking and the Viking cologne that they made? And then Visionary, Victory, and Opus Valley. Visionary, Victory, and Opus Valley. So Visionary and Victory is Viking and Viking cologne, and Opus Valley must be Creed Vetiver. Let me know in the comments. Nermal Verschmiller Arabia Prestige Portrait is a good Alexandria 2 clone. Wow, I never even heard of that. Creed Spice and Wood clone. Yeah, I've seen some for sure. Whiskey Reaper, 5 stars. John C's here from Wellington, Florida. Did anyone ever try Amouage Search? This one has an age group of like 25 to 30 and up. Citrus with cade oil. Search is citrus with cade oil. It's really, really good. But it gives you this leathery feel. It opens up with citrus, and you'll get all the compliments from the ladies with this. When it dries down, it's like powerful projection, subtle citruses, and cade oil, which is almost like an animalic smell, almost like an oud smell, right? And that gives it this dirty, earthy citrus fragrance. But when you spray it on, you'll get a lot of oranges and citruses, and the power on this is what we're talking about. Whew. Some of the strongest, longest lasting fragrances I've smelled. And this thing here is called Conqueror, and I couldn't figure it out. And so I bought this, and I figured out it's almost that, but it let's see. This is by Rave. It's like this, but it doesn't have cade oil. I mean, it goes right in the same direction, like head to head, right? Let's imagine this was a race. Now this Amouage has that cade oil, which brings it down to dirty earth noise. This stays citrusy. This has that darkness inside the citrusy. But other than that, it's like directly the same. This is a $44 fragrance, probably 50% off, so you get it $22. Rave, the Conqueror, Man with Sense. Could you buy that? Could you buy that for your channel, and I'll donate something for you? I'll donate you some fragrances if you like. I've never really seen many of your videos, but I have seen a few that were cool when you this December when you were making those Louis Vuitton videos, and I heard some people, did anyone bully you? You let me know. I got someone to take care of them. His name's Whiskey Reaper. So we got Snow Leopard, Athlon, Supremacy Intense, or Club de Nuit Intense Pure Parfum all day long, the Pure Parfum. But Afnan Supremacy came out first, but who cares? The Pure Parfum is raw, like it smells dead on. Looking for Creed Spice Wood. I haven't seen one for Spice and Wood yet. Yep, we did the Apple Orchid, we did that. And then we got this one. It's one of my favorites too. I love this fragrance. I saw it at Nordstrom's and the lady goes, "Oh, you smell so good. You should buy that. Your wife will love it." Sure, charge it on my Nordstrom card. I'll pay you. Anyway, there it is. It's like $5.50. All it is a clean citrus musk with very much naturals. I mean, it won't offend anyone at all. Smells delicious. I mean, you smell like $1,000,000. This is a high heat weather fragrance. Kirk Dijon's, I don't know why he named it 724 or 540 or whatever, but then I found this called 740. And Man with Sense, you never tried this yet? Wonder why. I wonder why you don't like Kirk Dijon stuff. It's the exact same smell. There's no difference at all, even like in the... I could smell barely a difference because it uses these soft naturals that you can tell, like if you're very into fragrances, it sits on you softer and it's a little softer, making you feel a little bit more fancier. But if you... it's really hard to tell. These are like... this is a 99.5% accurate clone of this. It's called Aston 740, and I would highly recommend you get it, Mr. Man with Sense. I'd love to see you. Man with Sense, somebody was commenting on one of my videos really bad about one of these fragrances that you evidently started it, like you found it first. And they said, "Yeah, that fragrance sucks. Me and my friend showed Man with Sense, and he had to change his opinion because of us." Is that a true story? Did they like say bad things about this, and then you went back online and changed your opinion? I'd like to know that. See what kind of people are talking. Richie Cleats, need to try that one. I have Royal Supreme the King. Want to see a review on that? It's supposed to be Reflection Man 45. Reflection Man 45. What is 45 Reflection Man? What's the difference between Reflection Man and Reflection Man 45? That's what I'd like to know. Gypsy Joker says, "Okay, thank you to Man with Sense," because he hasn't found... I found one of those, but I thought it wasn't mass appealing enough. It's for a very hardcore enthusiast, Joker. Gypsy Joker, the Creed and Spice that you're looking for. The one for Viking is my least favorite. Drop the link of your online shop. Yeah, it's right here. Look. This is it. That's the link. Here, yeah. Maybe I should put it up here. There you go. Oh, that doesn't look good. We'll put it back here. Opus Valley is for Original Vetiver. Yeah, that's another old Creed fragrance. Next thing you know, they're going to make... oh, Reflection 45 has iris and regular Reflection doesn't. Gypsy Joker with the news I can use. That's news you can use. Hey, Whiskey, where's that guy who calls himself 5 Binaka Sprays? He said he's from Northern Garden something. And Mancera Intense Cedrat Boise is good if you caught someone with an old, like an old mom and pop fragrance store. They might have an old one. The new ones aren't that good. But the new Cedrat Boise Intense is very manly. It's very fresh, and it'll bust up Havana weather or wherever you are. Oceana Roja Dove Oceania. Does anybody have that fragrance in the comment section? Could you tell me how do you think about it? Grapefruit, lemon, lavender, vanilla. Long lasting. Oh, we got a text. Oh, okay. This is the clone called Aquamaria. I think Man with Sense. You have this yet? It's good. It's good if you like that kind of fragrance, right? So this is fruity, woody, fresh, sweet, rum, green wood, vanilla, herbal potency. Take a picture right here. This is this. Screenshot. Greg Graham, what's up? Long time follower. Believe you're from Mississippi. Thank you for showing up and saying hello, my friend. Just showing you. Some people say to type the words. Five Banaka Sprays is watching. That's funny. So what else do we have here? This is really good if you like Invictus Platinum. It's an underrated, unknown name. It's called Sakar Platinum. It looks like that. I gotta spray it. I love Invictus type fragrances, but not. I never liked regular Invictus. Did you? Richie Cleats has lavender, juniper berries, benzoin, pink pepper, jasmine, tonka, vanilla. Totally different than the OG. You're talking about. What are you talking about? The reflection? Invictus Platinum. This. Sakar Platinum. Screenshot for anyone who needs to read it. That's what it looks like. This one's not bad for like 20 bucks. I think it's like 20 or less. It's called Alive Intense. It's like a your own sport. The price tag is what makes it worth it. Very easy to wear fragrance. And here's one I haven't tried yet down here. It's called Wanted. On today's live stream, we will give away 4 bottles of Coach Blue scent sprayers. We already have one winner, and his name is Antoine Presley. I'm going to write that down. Antoine Presley. He got a free Coach Blue. Yep, sure did. Antoine Presley. Free Coach Blue. Let's see if anyone else got a free Coach Blue. I'm going to refresh the screen here. And I'll pick another winner. Yep, Kim Thomas. You got a free Coach Blue. In fact, I should give Kim Thomas a free Tom Ford Mineral. That's what I'm going to give Kim Thomas. Kim, if you're Mr. Kim Thomas, you just won a free Tom Ford Oud Mineral scent sprayer, which is like the 120 sprays of this. Okay, soon I will add this to the website, and I will definitely, you guys got to get, if you like niche fragrances and you got some extra bucks from your thing, this thing here is raw. Raw means like crazy performance. However, oh my god, it's so good. one spray killer straight out of the shower. Lasts you 12 hours easily. Does anybody like... Hi, Adrian Vasquez says, anybody tried Bahara Viking? Richie Cleet said, yeah, the Reflection 45 has lavender, juniper berries, benzoin pink. Totally different from the OG. Huh. I see. The Invictus line, can't wait for the new Parfum to come out. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Oh, you haven't seen the 740. Okay. So we got two people. Yeah, that's called Honey Oud Tobacco Honey by Guerlain. They did a phenomenal job. Has anyone ever tried this thing here? Zanzibar. Asad. 5-star giveaway. Whiskey Reaper. Asad. Zanzibar. I feel like Al Pacino. Asad Zanzibar. You claim to be a Asad Zanzibar? Bird School of... You ever heard that? Anyone ever seen that Al Pacino movie where he was mentoring? I think he was blind. I used to see, you know. Anyone ever seen like Al Pacino? Whew, not bad. It's not like a... Doesn't smell anything like Asad. It's like something different. Smells like some kind of nutty tonka, some sort of fruitiness. It's interesting though, that's for sure. But you see, you can, if you wanted to yell at it, you could say, like, look at all this writing on the back, caution, flammable, all that. I mean, you could really call this synthetic too, but people will respect it because it's Latafa. Lately, people have been... You have Zanzibar, it's really decent summer fragrance. Fragrance World, Dynamic Walk. What's your thoughts on the Shadow Extract de Parfum? The Shadow, is that the Gris de Chanel one? Not true! Oh, you heard me. My opinion of that fragrance is still the same. I like it. Some people don't. Fragrances are subjective. My opinion, you like it. If you don't, you do. Yeah, so they were lying to me. They said, even man with sense said the same thing I did, and we had to correct them. Yeah, I didn't think they could correct you, man with sense. You're a very humble, stern character is what I think. You're a good guy. Don Dada, I need that. Greg Graham, Scent of a Woman, Al Pacino. Yeah, you like that movie too. Jamie Young, I have Roja Dove Oceana from Kingsgate Fragrance. Is that the original from Roja Dove? I've never tried this. It's called The Hunting Man. It's supposed to be I'm going to add it to my website for free if you purchase. So if you're watching the restream, this video is going kind of slow. I'm just chilling out on Friday, hanging out with everybody, showing you some fragrances. There's a list down below. You can collect all the way till Monday. Use that code Mr. 50 if you're watching restream, all the way till Monday 9 a.m. and then it goes away. It's like a holiday special thing, and we'll send out a spring cleaning email. And we're going to add lots of freebies. And if you try to take advantage, you won't get it. Some people order like a $12 scent sprayer and try to add in a free Guerlain that says purchase $100. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. La Rive de Hunting. Yeah, it does smell like the Wanted. I'd say a good 90% like the Wanted. I don't know if it lasts any good, but... It's not bad of a smell, easy to wear. Is there a list of the select fragrance that the code Mr. 50 apply to? There is, but, you know, we'd like you to buy other things than 50% off, but there is a list. If you look let's see, there's a, in the description box, if in this video, is the description box available yet? Because if it's not on the restream, it will be. But mainly everything I'm showing you here that's a clone fragrance is already on there. So you're talking about Apple Orchid, Oceana, this thing, Azure, stuff like that's on there, you know. The gift set by Armaf is on there. Hey, this guy D Farrell, it seemed like I know you from somewhere. Richie Cleats, Kingsgate Fragrances, have some bangers. Drew spot on with his fragrances. Ooh, Drew. Is he the guy from TikTok? Let me highlight this. I saw some guy on TikTok the other day going, you want Sauvage, you want this? And he was like mixing stuff up. And he was like live in some mall store or something. Arabiat Citrus Oud is a great alternative for Cedrat Boisé. Yep, I agree with you on that. So what's a great alternative for this? YSL Blue Electric. This is a great alternative. This may or may not be on that list, but it's on another list. So this is the same thing as this. The company is Circulian Grandeur. Love it. He's really enjoying Aston 740. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, James Rivera. Cool glasses you got on there. John C. answered the question, scent of a woman. Yeah. Mr. Pacino has a lot of cool one-liners. Hey, Frank, do you know what a heifer is? This is the best Dior Homme Sport by Fragrance World. It's called Parfum de Homme Sport. By far, last 7 hours. For sure. You can just smell everything. I don't know how they're doing really good with making these fragrances. And they last, and they smell good, and the sprayers work good. Fragrance World is on fire. But people don't really like them that much, though. I don't think that, like, the videos don't get views. I noticed that, but I guess they don't know about them as much yet. And Aquamaria is really nice, in my opinion. Okay, next up we have Brandon Davis. He loves Dior Homme Sport. Next up we have Miles. This is a Millesime. This will be on a clearance sale for sure. It's only got a few left. Trying to make room for the spring summer. Yep, this is a very good rendition of YSL's Y. It's called Millesime. 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 Like that one Creed fragrance that has tangerine in it. Millesime. YSLY. Very good. Those Grandeurs are extremely hard to find. This is called Expose Intense. 100% use Mr. 50 if you want to smell like this, which smells like Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum. And it will be on a clearance rack too. And if you can also get a free Coach Blue today if you're buying. Yep, it's not bad. I mean, it's like a $15 or $25 fragrance. And I did test it. It lasted 5 hours. Alhambra fragrances. Comme si, comme ça. Greetings from Germany. Brandon Davis. Love Dior Homme Sport. And Flip Kristevsky. All the way from sunny Germany. What part of Germany are you from? Flip Philippe, sorry. I couldn't see. I have a small box here and the big box is right here. This is one of the best clones I've ever come across, actually, that smells identical to... If I were to make a video called 99% clones, this would be right around number one. For projection, longevity, strength, it's called Tabac. And I can't believe Alhambra makes it, and I heard they even made a better one. But this is on fire. Like, I can't even... if you had this and the Dior Tabac color next to it, I couldn't even tell the difference. It's so like the same color, everything. The smell is the same. JT from St. Louis. What's up, JT? I know you. I know you. I think I know you. JT. Yeah, I know you. You're big time. So this is a real mystery tobacco. I think Alhambra, if I'm right. Does anyone know they made a fragrance like this? Yeah, pretty sure they did. This is a real one. It's rare, hard to find mystery tobacco by Carolina Herrera. I got to smell this because it's a mystery to me. Yeah, it smells like almost as good as that Guerlain. Just no honey and it's straight up tobacco. What's the mystery in it? It's wet, sweet tobacco. Time to hydrate. We have Whiskey Reapers. Hey, Oud Mineral. The dupe for that is called Oud Al Sakr. It's by a company, I think that's associated with Arabiat. Right, man, with sense. You have Oud Al Sakr. It has like an eagle on top. Do you think San John fragrances will go on price? Sean John 3 a.m. is already in the $50-$60 range. Remember that fragrance? What else did he make? Unforgivable has always been just terribly counterfeited and cheap. Unforgivable smells like Creed and Melissimi. I didn't even know what happened to him anyway. He like raped someone or something. Sometimes I think it's fake news. I don't know. I'm always clicking past that stuff. Here we got, all the way from Aviano, Italy. Do you have a clone to promise? Frederic Mal. I don't have any experience with Frederic Mal. Dimian Osas. Do you speak Italian? Parlaci Italiano? Whiskey Reaper. Shanja Number Pigo. And I Am King. I mean, those are like dirt cheap anyway. I don't think they'll go up. Nope. You need to get 3 a.m. And then there's one more. Oh, is this one? This is what? Is this the same as Sean John? Or no? That's Jay-Z. It's a different. Yeah. This is hard to get too. Used to be dirt cheap. Yeah, 3 a.m. is a nice fragrance. Actually, it was really nicely made. Nice pressurized sprayer. Nice smell. I got the 9 p.m. and I just love it. Young Low. Oh man, you got that 9 p.m. It's great. Should I wait till Shanjan fragrances go down to $55 and buy them all? $5? Absolutely not. Not those two titles you talked about. But the 3 a.m., yeah. I mean, I don't think that I Am King will ever go high in price just because it... I mean, maybe in 2045 you'll get 45 for it. I really don't think it will go up. I've been watching stuff like that. I watch stuff like that all day and night. Not all day and night, but I keep my ears open for things like that. Thanks, boss. I like to know. I'm a big fan. Nope, don't speak Italiano. I'm a service member, just stationed here from the USA. Oh man, that's cool. Thank you for your service. Dimian Osas. He's a Navy SEALs. Yeah. What are you, Dimian? King Davis Jr. Loving my recent order of Mont Blanc Spirit. Hey, King Davis, look at that icon you got there. Yeah, Mont Blanc Spirit's definitely summer fragrance. That's Jay-Z, the guy who's gonna get arrested. Come on, man. You're acting too South Floridian now. Richie Cleats, what's the best LV Imagination clone scent profile and performance? That's very easy. For Imagination, I would get for sure it's called Luke's Vision Fascination. That's the only one right now. And then the people from this company told me that this smells like Imagination, and some people think it smells like Prada, and some people just go off on it. It's like really controversial. It's this whole Imagination thing. I mean, it's basically the same smell as Afternoon Swim, but just has cinnamon in it, or it's just like a little tweak here and there. They're aquatic freshies, man, all of them. I mean, this is pretty good. It's like $40. It's a very prestigious brand. Armaf is the leader in America, because when no one believed in him, he was bringing the pain, and now he's at like #1 spot. The company, this fragrance here is very good smelling, but I would say it's average performing. But smell is really good. Marine. Pacific. Oh, I knew you were some kind of green beret. You're a maroon beret. Paratrooper. Oh, that's why you got the icon there. That's crazy, man. My neighbor used to do that just for fun every single Saturday. And then he started getting into wingsuits. And then he moved. It's a fun sport, huh? Pacific Woods smells like cobalt blue. Cobalt Blue came out with a new fragrance called Cobalt Blue Elixir, and it is a beast. It won't come off your skin. USA Whiskey Reaper. I tried Silk Sun a while back. It's not so close to Imagination. It's close to Afternoon Swim. I know I heard an earful about it, but I had no experience as much as I do now with the Louis Vuitton lines. Ventana Marine is fantastic. Brad Perelman. Perelman? Jack of Clubs. Do I have that sitting around here? Oh yeah. This will be a good test. You got Nashua Caprice, definitely 50% off. Jack of Clubs is $30 anyway, 2.7 Eau de Parfum. Jack of Clubs comes with a deck of cards. And what Man with Sense is saying, because I asked earlier, what is the best dupe for YSL? Let's just have a battle right in front of you right now. We'll see if I can do it without choking myself out. So here we have 3 fragrances. #1 is the real one. Sorry. #1 is the real one. #2 is iconic. #3 will be Nashua Caprice by Lattafa. So we spray this one on first because it's right here. Three sprays. Let it dry. Now let's play the iconic Nui right here. That thing's blowing up the room, that Lattafa. I smell the lavender the most out of the Lattafa mixed with the jasmine. Oh boy. Okay, and here's the real. So, I'll waste a few sprays of that. This is fun. Real lavender. Real has more like a green patchouli in it, or not as much lavender as Lattafa. Lattafa has lots of pink pepper and lavender. It's a little bit sweeter, and the other one is, it's like pretty close to this. A little bit more citrus. No, this is really close. Iconic Nuit is very close to the YSL La Nuit, and this Nashma Caprice is just blowing up the room with lavender, so it probably means it projects. It lasts pretty well. The bubbles are slow, high concentration of oil. I think this is like a $20 fragrance if you coat it up at that website right there, and that's good till Monday. And so is this Iconic Nuit. But which one would I get? I would get this, because this, just because it's harder to find. I like things that are harder to find. Everyone does. What you can't have, you want. You know, they have this Inventor's Conqueror. It smells like the fragrance called Invictus Victory Elixir. I've had this for about 10 days now, and it's actually opening up. It's got that pressurized sprayer, and yeah, the vanilla is opening up and it's starting to smell really good. Aston fragrances are brand new, like brand new to market. So they just came in overseas, and then if you let them sit around and catch air and shake them up, and 10 days later you'll notice them develop. Would you agree with that, man with sense? Because you're very proficient with that company, I see. Oh, look at that. It's got a magnetic cap. I like that. You know, for the price, they sell right around anywhere from whatever to whatever, 15 to 45 or 30 or whatever, $22 if you catch a sale. You know, this is a Adian fragrance. It's an extract de parfum by Anfar. It's called Den Al Oud Cambodia. I call it sugared wood. This thing's all legit. It smells almost like that Spirit of Kings Hadar, but it's like more of a angel share with that boozy cognac, like really deep in this one. Sugared wood with boozy cognac by Anfar, extract de parfum. Can't see that? Well, it is. Fabulo Intense. It's like the F Fabulous by Alhambra. The better one to get, this is about $25 for $5 more. There's a grandeur one called Mr. Fabulous. Yep. And then Jack of Clubs. Oh yeah, I forgot to spray that. Oh man, bummer. Let me just spray it real quick. Wow, Jack of Clubs is really good. Yeah, I would say Jack of Clubs wins, and Iconic Nuit comes in second as far as close to the DNA. And I don't know the performance of this, but it looks like it'd be pretty good. I've heard good things from it, so we're going to go with number 1 and number 2, and Nashwa Caprice number 3. It's probably got stronger projection than both of these do, because I could smell it right when I sprayed it from way over here. It's like 6 feet. Lattafa makes that kind of fragrance the first hour. They really hit hard. Savoir Extract. What is this one? I believe this is a Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum. Dead on. Savoir Extract is also by Grandeur Latafa. This is the new Armaf tag. We got about 20 more fragrances down there. Shall I keep going? Hanging out on a Friday afternoon, 3:30 in the afternoon here. Oh, Damien, I wear stuff like I'm living in hot weather, so I'll wear stuff like this. And I wore this new fragrance called Mexican Cactus because it's just so unique. I've worn that Tobacco Honey from Guerlain because it's so unique. I've worn that Alhambra, that white, this one here, it's a tobacco fragrance. I mean, it's kind of strong, but it's good. And then it just depends how you feel. There's like a bright sunny day, I'll wear something real fresh, and like it really, that YSL Y is real good. Those are kind of my fragrances. The Givenchy, actually, the Invictus Platinum, all the Louis Vuittons are good. But this one is like, I always reach for it. It's called On Board for the summertime, Jean Paul Gaultier. And you just easy to wear. It has performance, lasts long, costs like $50. That's the stuff I wear, but there's one more that's really good. Oh, look at this. This stuff is great, man. I want to give this away to somebody too. There's only this thing costs $200, like $180 for this bottle. History de Parfum. I sent a few people some scent sprayers. Mexican Cactus is green apple, green vetiver. It even has cannabis in it, and it lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. Extract de Parfum. What's a good clear camera you got there? This is like advanced level, fragrancing, I would say, because $200 for 1.7. But actually, this is very good. It's called Guerlain Platine Privé. It's like not so much. It's right in the beginner to second level fragrancing. It's very fresh, very easy. Has a slight touch of almond. Reminds me of a cologne that used to make this one called Guerlain L'Homme Cologne. This is called Platine Privé. It's just a regular cap that clicks on place. Basically, it's a slight freshy with spice. Kind of probably smells like Jean Lo one of those Jean Lo fragrances. This Armaf is called Tag Rosa. Yomo Rosa. Let's see what that smells like. I'm still not proficient with this one yet. Brandon Davis, Love Silk Sun. Top 5 fragrances. Don't forget to drop a like. Any Aventus Absolute clones? Yeah, that's going to be hard because it's the Aventus DNA. Anyone could just say, yeah, I got the Aventus Absolute. But they have to have a certain touch. I think I still have my Absolute. Yeah, I'll find one. What is that? Tag Armaf Rosa. This kind of smells like Ben's Club Black. Got some vanilla and wood. It's powerful. What's up, Carlos Tamos? You caught me, huh? Bond number 9 clones. There's one called Avenue, New York. That's the clone to Lafayette Street. The other one sold out, and there's one more. There's like 2 bottles left. It's called Plum, something Plum. So those 2 right now, and that's it. That's all I can think of that I have. They're hard to find. Jack of Clubs all day. Yep. Bleecker Street clone. I know they should. What do you think about Dumont Nitro line? I love this guy here, Dumont Nitro. I had it in 2018. Okay, all of them. And at that time, I was brand new to YouTube, and I wasn't, to be honest, I wasn't confident enough to show the fragrance if I liked it. So I just stuck, you'll see on my videos, it was all brand names, Bentleys and Cheapies, like, you know, brand name designer fragrances on a budget. And then I did have that in one of my videos called Hidden Gems. And I did test it out here actually in 2021 as well. And it did last really long. But then when, you know, just like 9 p.m., I found that in 2019. And then after a while, the prices go up and down. Anything that you'll see people hype is what, it doesn't matter. The prices go up. It goes up. And it, like you'll see it for 20. Then someone just hypes, all of a sudden it's 40 and 50. And that kind of irks you, doesn't it? I mean, but that's economy, and it's also consumer commodity. Actually, even now, cologne fragrances that are really well, it's a commodity. It goes up and down, just like cows or gold. So you have to realize that too, and not get upset. But I get upset still. Richie Cleats, what's Nitro White clone of? I heard it's fire. I think I smelled it over there in Vegas with aromatics. It was like a La Costas Blanc, or I can't remember. It was nice and powdery and clean. I haven't picked up Tabac yet. I have exclusive Tabac. It's straight fire, man with sense says. Well, the Tabac is less expensive and not as hard to find. You're up on your game, man with sense. You'd make a lot of money if you had a booth at Miami Youth Fair to sell clones. Everyone in Miami is starting to buy more and more clones. Check out Avenue in light green color. It's a dupe of number 9. Uncle has a black one, which is a dupe of bond number 9. Thanks, Brandon Davis. Yeah, we sold a green one. Somebody must have. Sometimes people find these fragrances that I discover and they talk about them, and all of a sudden, like, the sales just go crazy. Not when I talk about them, but all of a sudden, like, every bottle will sell out, which is good. It's nice, you know. But then we can't get it anymore, or something happens. Another thing that happens to fragrances is the sellers can realize that they can sell it to a discount company and make a quick, like in their case, they would sell for like $250,000 of one title, right? They'll buy 10,000 bottles, or they could sell them in a year on Amazon for $500,000. So sometimes they'll keep it on Amazon and the prices stay real high there, or they stay nice and level on Amazon actually. Yep. Last all day, Jack of Clubs is it. Everyone get Jack of Clubs. It's the best Yves Saint Laurent Bleu Electrique to buy, and you can play cards with it. Send it to your friend. What's up, James Lunford? Look at that guy's face. It's awesome. Carlos, does Initio Absolute Aphrodisiac clone exist? I think so. I don't have that much experience with that one. Kamal is here. DeBrill Richardson. Hey guys, he's a family man. Happy Easter to you guys. Which is the best Dior clone intense in terms of projection? The only one I've got in my hand right now is called Club Intense. It's average projection. It's like 4 hours long, but the price tag's $20. For that reason alone, it's worth it. $20 for a nice clone of Dior Homme Intense. But the best one I've heard, I've never tried it, it's called Cayenne Classique by Al Watania. Yep. City of Arabia 1. Does anybody know about that? Remember, all the way till Monday. Let's get some. I'm going to give away another fragrance now. Let's see if anyone won. Nope, doesn't look like it. We got... Oh yeah, we got a new winner. Oh boy. Nathaniel, you got yourself plugged up. Okay. We got to give Nathaniel... Nathaniel just won a free Tom Ford Oud Mineral. I'm going to write that down. Tom Ford Oud Mineral for Nathaniel. Nathan Amoaful. Congratulations, my friend. Where are those other winners at? Oh, there they are. So now we got 3 winners on the live stream. One guy, 2 people won Tom Ford Oud Mineral scent sprayers. Kim Thomas and Nathaniel. And this guy, Antoine Presley, won a free Coach Blue. And now I'm going to give another free Coach Blue to James Rivera. You just won. Write that down. Free Coach Blue for James Rivera. Free Coach Blue. Thank you very much, James. Plus he got 50% off, and you can too, all the way till Monday. I know it sounds salesy, but whatever, man. You think I like selling? I'd rather make videos. Julius Northcutt just texted. Anybody want to see this Whiskey Reaper bottle? Oh boy, I'm slow on my texting. I guess I just saw you. Never heard of that one. JPG on board is fire for the heat. Damian Os. What time is it over there in Italy? Damian. Whiskey Reaper likes Mexican cactus. Reef Elegant versus Camaro Intense. Which is best to buy clone of Dior Homme Intense? Well, Elegance is like Dior Homme regular, so I don't know. I think Camaro Intense would probably be better. Luke's Vision Fascination is very good. Eric over. Good afternoon, sir. Eric, we're giving away a free Coach Blue today. We've given away 2, and we're giving away Tom Ford Oud Mineral. Now I'm talking about like this. And this is how it works. You take this out, and then you go like this, and then you take, whoops, you take the Tom Ford batch code A, whatever it says, A63, I think it says, Oud Mineral, which, you know, they used to make an older version. This is the newer 2023 version, and the older one, it smells a lot more oudy, if I can remember correctly. And then there's a fragrance called Oud Al Sakar, which a lot of fragrances are called that, funny enough, but this one has a golden eagle on top, and that one smells so good. It's like $50. I'll get some later on this summer after spring cleaning. Stay tuned for the email. Some guy says, I'm out here. Hey, young, talk about that 740. All right, sir. Then you got yourself Tom Ford Oud Mineral, and that's going to Nathan. I'll even label it in front of you for you. Mexican cactus goes to Whiskey Reaper. One of these days, whiskey. One of these days. So that's how it's done. Just shoot it right in there. A lot of people do it different ways, but that's how it looks. That's how it's done. Next question. I'm out here. Talk about 740. 740 is right here. Aston 740. And it smells like MFK's 724, which is a clean, crisp, clean, highly detailed, musky, beautiful citrus. And they both, that's 99% accurate. And another guy just said, yeah, I love it. I wish Man with Sense would buy that fragrance. Gerald Coop, hello from sunny Germany. RM, what's up? GC Man, have a great weekend. You too. Jamari Mac, congrats. Oh, there's a raffle? Damn, I didn't know. Just giving away stuff to the people that order while we're on live stream. That's all. You can win. We gave away 2 Tom Ford Oud Minerals, and James Rivera, he won a free Coach Blue, and Damien, you won a free Coach Blue too if you ordered something. Aston Diane need some maceration. In most cases they do improve. Yep. What do you do? Where are you from? I forgot. Man was sent you're in the South Midwest, or is it like Tennessee or something? Nathaniel Almafo, yeah, this guy won. He got himself free. No, that's Kyle Thomas. Ooh, he got himself Tom Ford Oud Mineral. Yup, you won, buddy. Good job. Have an awesome week, guys. You too, buddy. Yep, they do. They're getting good. Try Camaro Intense at PIYUSH. What's good? Love these 50% off. I'm sure you do, Nate, with your Louis Vuitton. That's a cool logo you got there, isn't it? I saw a shirt, all blue, had gold LVs all over it. I didn't even ask the price. The performance of Jacob clubs is 7 to 8 hours on me. Whale Sakiri, good evening. Scent of the day is Barouche Sialage. Amazing stuff. Whale Sakri. Scent of the day is Barouche. Amazing stuff. Barouche Siage. Barouche Siage. Is that the fragrance that smells like angel share? Whale. That's an interesting logo you got there. I don't know what it says, but it looks lethal. Move a couple of these off the table. Let's see if we can get some more fragrances to talk about. Mexican cactus. Meteor Jealousy. That's a real good one. This is the clone. I don't have the bottle, but it's a clone to me of Meteor, which is orange, pink pepper, cardamom, 7 to 10 hours lasting. It's by Ayat Fragrances, and it's got a little base of vetiver on it. And then the Meteor has Java vetiver oil. This says vetiver in it. Smells so good though. And how you can tell, because you got the Meteor here, and that's how I can 100% verify that it is the Meteor and not the Meteor Noir, which has oud in it. That's how you can tell. This is really good too. It's Meteor's Mandarin Orange, pink pepper neroli, cardamom from Guatemala, and Java vetiver oil in the base. Oceana Roja Dove is lavender from 2019. Grapefruit, lemon, lavender, vanilla. Long lasting. This is the clone. It's called Aqua Maria. Oceania is Aqua Maria. Oceania. Oceania. We'll see if we got some more fragrances. Dr. Sandrew Wright. Unc, I need the gentle silver clone. I found a gold one, but not the silver. I still have you on my radar. Shining white light. Hello, sir. Have you tried Fomo Illusion d'un Soir? FOMO? No, what is that? FOMO. What is FOMO? Is that like a niche company? Fear of missing out. Illusion d'un Soir. Well, Cartier used to make a fragrance with the same words, d'un soir. Cartier, Déclaration d'un soir. Here we go. We got Pittsburgh in the house. Club de Nuit Iconic Blue. Damien Jones. Yep, Iconic Nuit. Club de Nuit Iconic Blue is the clone for Chanel Blue. This is called Iconic Nuit. It's something different. It's a clone of this. And everybody in the chat says that this is the best clone for that. But also this can be got for 50% off. So you'll see it if you have an email address with me. And this is also 50. I think someone bought it. I'm not sure. Royal Supreme by Rave is very good. It's $22. Royal Supreme Conqueror, another summer fragrance, similar to Amouage. Search similar, not the clone. Well, I first sit here now. We probably don't have much else to do today. Are you married, man with sense? What's the beast mode? Aston brand cologne. What's the beast mode? Get the fragrance. You know what else is good? They make this Luke's Vision on the beach. It's called By the Seashore, which is on the beach, Louis Vuitton. This thing smells like yuzu, lemon, and oranges. It's fire. Smells really good. Lasts a nice long time. Great summer fragrance. They also make this. If you like Etat Libre, Rien. Etat Libre Orange Rien. In French, I think that just means nothing. Like Rien means nothing. But this is the clone. It's called Archer Eau de Parfum Etat Libre Orange Rien. Actually, I just ordered it, a tester from somewhere for 70 of the, so I'll be able to compare the two properly. But yeah, this smells really good. Fresh, citrusy fragrance. And this, Acqua di Parma Colonia, is this Aston Eau de Cologne Noble. Did you know that was out? Yeah. This is really good. Because the Acqua di Parma Colonia is $180. You can find fake ones, but this is like $30. It's really good. Worth every penny. Maybe even cheaper. But those are some of the best ones and the newest ones. And if you like this Invictus type vanilla citrusy, you'll like that. Let's see. Invictus Victory Elixir. Invictus Victory Elixir. Smells like this. So now you can screenshot that. And there you go. This is still has to grow on me. Sometimes fragrances take a while, both even this kind, like to macerate or to get your nose used to it. Almost like when you ever had Kalamata olives and you're like, ooh, these are gross. And you go to another place and 5 years later, Kalamata olives still have that weird taste, but your taste buds are used to it. It's the same concept. Even with Baccarat Rouge 540, the real one, it took me like 5 weeks after wearing it 10 times to finally smell it. I was nose blind every single time. Yeah, that smells good. And this a little bit less potent, but exactly the same smell as this Inventor's Conqueror. It's $30, I think, and you can hit it up. I believe it's 50% off. Love these Mr. 50. Love these Mr. 50 sales. Tomorrow we might go on live stream at 5 p.m. for like 45 minutes. I'm going to select some masculine date night fragrances only, just show it to you and get a woman's opinion on them. And there's a lot of other videos coming out and shorts. I don't let you guys know about it, but because you like the live stream. If we were sitting here, we might as well cover some stuff. Hell yeah, I see you. The views of Reef Cafe. Your views on Reef Cafe Noir. Nobody compares Armaf Elixir to Gisada Ambassador. To me, that's what it's duping. I have to relook at that, Richie. It's a good comparison. Shining Bright. I have it. It's pretty strong. Almost beast mode on my skin. Smells good. Shining Light. Shining Right. Oh, you're talking about this. And what is that, everybody? What are you talking about? What is FOMO? King Davis got him. Pastor Brian P. Simons. Hey there. Are you active on TikTok? No, I'm not. You're probably ordering from a fake person. I do not sell. I do not do anything on TikTok. I have a presence with just videos. Anything else you see is not me. I promise you that. So whatever happened is not me. I own this right here. This is me. Best Brands Perfume. bestbrandsperfume.com. Hello from Villarica, Georgia. Hello, Joe Treadway. How you win, Unc? Let me know. Buy something. I'll make you win. And I'll see if you do. You want me to check right now? Following your advices from Argentina. All right, virtual reality. How's that Nashua Tigger inspired? It's very good. They are the same company that made one called. Well, they made another one, but this one's very good. Michael, have you tried Ted Lapidus Poker Face? No, I haven't tried it. I saw it for $13.50 somewhere, and I didn't buy it. Moses, peace and love, enjoying the live. Thank you, Moses. We're just hanging out, kind of chilling out today, and not really getting into all that. And this says peach vanilla and apple rum pineapple vanilla, and it's called apple brandy. It lasts 5 hours versus apple orchid. But yeah, these are the newest ones by Aston. Archer. Itat Libre Rien, Eau de Cologne, Noble, Aqua. These are some of the newest, my favorite. Got this too, this is delicious. And the clone for it's called Francique 107.9. This is a delicious, smoky, cherry vanilla wood. I never wanted to pay the price. I've always seen this name for years. There's another fragrance that smells like Stellar Times, kind of. Dumont Cilirio is an epic angel share clone, says Nate. James Rivera, you won a Coach Blue. How close is Aquamaria to Rojas? That's a question I cannot answer because I do not have it, but if it smells like this smells, which is very fresh and oceanic and citrusy and soft, then I bet you it's dead on. It seems like this company, Aston's, very good at doing citruses and clean fragrances. Obviously, you see this. I've never even had a oud fragrance from them, actually. And this. And this. So this And this is dead on, and that's like the same league. So this, I'm gonna buy that Roja like right after I get off this live stream. Yep, Aston's coming up, and then this has got the booze in it and the apple, pineapple, and so does this. This is the Aston one, apple orchid. That's about the most complex one I have. All the rest are like citruses from Louis Vuitton and Itat Libra, Acqua di Parma's, Colonia. This is Aston Eau de Cologne. Colors match up. Everything matches up. Now this one, this is what the on the beach looks like. You see, this is a little bit different, but this has an orange bottle and this has a multicolored bottle. This is 400. This is like 40, 50, whatever it is, 60. But you get it half off. Only for me. Also, now this is a Grandeur fragrance. Smells like very good. It's $20. Smells like Ombre Nomad. It's called Voyage Exclusive. I'm gonna remind myself to put that on a spring clearance. Let's see if anybody won anything. James Rivera, you won something. FOMO is made by Fragrance by California. Oh, cool. Thank you for telling me. Hey, did you get a bottle of that Nouveau Maître Noir? Maître Noir? Nouveau Maître Noir. Yeah. Yeah. This, you talking about this? This is Monsieur Noir. That's the one that Aston makes to match up with Maître Matien Noir. I don't know what that is. Nouveau. Anyway, what is this? Espanda, elaborate. While I see if there are any more winners today. We're loading up. See. Looks like no more winners. So I'll just give another coach to Nathaniel. Now he's got 2 bottles. I'll try to at least. Nathaniel, if someone else comes in, we'll give it to them instead. Richie Cleats, I own 11 fragrances from Kingsgate Fragrances based out of Atlanta. Hey, Michael, it's coming soon. There's a couple of them coming. There's 2 real good ones coming. Did he talk about Aventus Absolute? What you doing, JT? Where are you? You're in St. Louis? It looks like you got a boat dock there on your thing. Yeah, Michael, there's a good one. It's coming. Michael, is there a good clone for Parfum de Marly Percival? Not really. Percival is very unique. But you could like it. There's a lot of designers that smell like it. My Royal Supreme is shipping. I can say Royal Supreme the King is beast mode. Lasted 12 hours. Oh, he bought Royal Supreme the King. This is called the Conqueror. He bought the King. He said it lasted 12 hours on him. Couldn't really pinpoint which one, but it's a creamy vanilla, spicy scent, and some plum for fruitiness and that fresh aspect. And he's talking about the Sillage by Barouge. Creamy, vanilla, spicy, fruity, plum. Nice. Okay, could be 1 million lucky. Richie class, how long did you let that sit? It's weak, letting it macerate. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these, I got it right the day. Like, literally, we're here in Miami, and the boats come in. I got it straight off the boat. No joke. So that's like really, really fresh inventory. So you really have to know that. That's why it's a little bit, we're stepping ahead of people a little bit, you know. Honestly, I should get even better. The first time, that was the first use the day after Unk sent it to me. Thanks, D. Farrell. Joe Treadaway. Hello, brother. Damian joins. FOMO's fragrance by made me set out Oud Al Sakar to wear this week. That's that Mineral, Tom Ford Oud Mineral. Do you know any clones that compare to Trobalantes Guerlain? Yeah, I do. I'll get you some. Yeah, I do know. And you're talking about that, it's like a gray or light purple bottle. I do know. I'll find you one. Which fragrance do I need to buy? Man with Sense, you should get Aston 740, right? I think you should get that. Use the code, it'll be $22.50, and I'll throw you in something you can review. Tell me what you want. What do you think of Fragrance World Alpha? Now that's a good one. Isn't that the Tom Ford Ebony Fume clone? Yeah, that's really good. It's a smoky type fragrance, very masculine. Gary's Den. Oh, that Gary's Den. That was a FOMO fragrance. That's right. Oh, they did good with that. How much are those FOMO fragrances going for? Luis, what's up, man with Sense? GC, man. Unk, on your website to pay out the cart doesn't let you go to payment. What? What do you mean it doesn't let you go to payment? What do you... Are you on a desktop? Are you on a Safari? Nate, I grabbed by the seashore. Soak Sun sold out. When will you get more? I'm gonna reload it right now. I have 2 left. I didn't know it sold out. Here it goes. We got... Huh. Ooh. Nate. We got a couple more winners here in a second. I'm loading it up. Ha. Okay. We got a guy named Nathan Wilkins. He just won a Coach Blue. Now all I gotta do is find the ink pen. And if I run out of Coach Blue, I'll... Yeah, I think we have one more left. Yeah, there it is. We got about 15 more fragrances to go. Also, has anyone ever had this fragrance? Let me know in the comments. Art of Arabia 1. Looks like Nathan Wilkins won a free Coach Blue. And then one thing we gotta do is look up the Soak Sun, okay. Soak Sun. Yeah, it's sold out, you're right, Whiskey Reaper. That thing's hard to get. So hard to get. And now we got 2 left back in stock. There you go. Yeah, Nate, you won. Maître Noir was the one you tried with Neeb that you said is a clone of Oud for Greatness with a twist. Oh, I think you're talking about something else. Matin Noir. Oh, at a convention. Oh, that's that guy with the Barouge and all that Dumont stuff. That's what you're talking about? Is that what you mean? Matin Noir. Oh yeah. Now I kind of remember. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was that Dumont booth, right? Espada. It's gonna be real good for you, Nate. NEIGHT. Is your last name with a W? Is that you? How would you recommend someone to start a niche collection? I would say this. It's very easy. What you would get is Parfums de Marly, Layton, and maybe a Percival. One or the other of those. They're both extremely easy to wear. And then you select something gourmand, which could be Bond number 9, but that's like not so happily accepted by the fragrance community. I like it, some gourmands from them. They're very delicious. But you could find something by Maison Francis Kirk Dijon, like Oud, Satin, Mood, or Grand Soir. And then that's how the first two fragrances be really, really advanced. The first one is Percival or Layton, very easy everyday fragrances, and the Grand Soir or the Satin Oud Mood would be more for nighttime. That's how you would start the niche collection. Very easily done. And then if you wanted to, you could mess around with Killian, but if you wanted to get clones, niche clones, you could get this Apple Brandy, which is called Apple Orchid. It's the clone of Apple Brandy by Killian, which is boozy pineapple. It's like a boozy rum, pineapple, fruity, wood, fresh, sweet, all at the same time. Your website to pay in the cart doesn't let you go to payment. When you come back to pay later, you have to add something. You hit view cart. I still don't understand. When you come, the in cart doesn't let you. Let me screenshot this and send it to the coder. I don't exactly know what you're talking about. I'm going to screenshot this, okay? The cart doesn't let you go to payment when you come back to pay later. You mean like you picked out some stuff, then you were shopping, then you went to Amazon and came back? Is that what you mean? Or it's all in one shopping spree? I sent it over to the coder. See what he says. Richie Cleats, sample before you buy. Yep. Buy the Seashore projects like crazy for the first couple hours. Yeah, you're right about that. It does. Amir Karamesik Maitre Noir is Louis Vuitton. Maitre Noir. Gary's Den was $39. Long lasting. Yeah, man, that was really good. Gary's Den was really, really good. No, I have not tried that one yet. Haven't got the Acqua di Parma one yet either. Okay, buddy. You get it. Just write it in the notes. Art of Arabia 1, gotta love it. What is it? Art of Arabia 1, I've heard it. People say it's... Someone said it was a Louis Vuitton clone. I don't get it. What do you think it is? Which perfume is Givenchy Privé? Oh, it's called Sincerity. Sincerity is Givenchy Reserve Privé. Do I have a Sincerity here? No. I'll show you a few things real quick. Real quick, 4 fragrances. Posh Malt is Terry Mugler's Pure Malt. It's by Fragrance World. People love it. It's all selling like crazy. It's like $20 or I don't even know, 15 even. We're talking about if you hit that code up. This is called Udane. This is a Latafa fragrance. I don't know, but it's people are telling me it smells like a Zherzhov. They say it smells like this Zherzhov. And I did smell it on another live stream. Ooh, Zherzhov Alexandria too. Look at that. I'll be putting that on the website soon for dirt. It's cheap, maybe. Unless I find a clone first, because it's good to have the real to match it up, you know. You got this one, Montera Rouge Tobacco. This is crazy. It looks just like the other fragrance by Mancera. You got this one. Oh, this is called Francique 107. Let's see. I got the other one. This is a BDK Smoking Rouge clone. I thought I had it. Yeah, there it is. Now I can test them. Francique 107.9. Okay. We'll just test it right here. Man, I've been on for an hour and a half now, maybe almost 2 hours. Yeah, that's pretty close. Wow, it smells really good. This thing smells awesome compared to this. BDK Smoking Rouge, Big Money, Francique 107.9, like $20. He has to hit the cart icon, it says. The guy who... He has to hit the cart icon on the header. That's what he says to the guy who is having trouble paying. What's the best perfume from Maison Alhambra? Tabac. That's all the best that I have. There's no other one. And Man with Sense has the other one, the exclusive edition. But this is the best one I have. The very best. It's one of the best clones. And then you got all these other Alhambra clones like Victory and all that. And I wasn't too impressed with them. The expose wasn't bad actually. This one here. This isn't bad. It's like a Jean Paul Gaultier Le Parfum Le Male. Like the parfum version of Jean Paul Gaultier. It's not bad at all actually. I mean it's like $15 too. But I don't know the longevity. But I know that Tabac is a beast. It's the best. I wish they would make all their fragrances like that. Here we have the Luxe Vision Imagination. It's a beast mode. Here's on the beach by the seashore. They're like projecting for 2 hours. They smell very authentic. And Man with Sense, he's the guy that helped me find these. I saw his video in December and I found them. And so now we carry this very good fragrance if you like Louis Vuitton fragrances. And then when I bought them, I went out and bought all the Louis Vuittons like in December. They thought I was nuts. I go, give me that. And I just put it on my credit card. So then I can really test them, you know, and give you the correct information. Because they do get very confusing. They're very similar. And guess what? A lot of them are made by Jacques Cavalier. And also, tomorrow I'm going to show you something. I've got a 2010 fragrance that he made that I believe is the exact same formula. I'm going to open it and smell it tonight as Imagination. And it's by a designer that he made 10, 20 years, 15 years ago. And here we have this, another one is for ladies. Aston, I Need You Rouge. If you're coming back here, this is Jimmy Choo's I Want You. This is very, very good. It's also up there too on the sale price. Is there anything else I can give out to anybody? I need to give out one more thing. We'll hook up Brandon Perrin and Joseph Treadway. We are going to give you, is there a Joseph online right now? We will hook you up if you're on this live stream. Comment. Oh boy, there's a lot of. Oh, okay. All right, Joe, I see your comment right here. Yeah, I'm going to give you a free Tom Ford Oud Mineral, Joe. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you just have to order something and you get picked to win. Mr. 50 doesn't work for Soak Sun. And Azure de Ciel. But it definitely doesn't work for Soak Sun. 100%. Great deals. Hope you sell out. Great stream. Gotta go buy Whiskey Reaper. Sorry. Yep, I know. Soak Sun, it doesn't work. I want to think Poker Face leans more towards La Nuit de Lona. The dog, what's up, Chris? Brother John. Hey, Brother John. I love Art of Arabia 1. Proud of you is not taking a code yet. Those aren't on sale because they're already cheap, my friend. Just so you know. Not everything is on sale. I just bought Valentino Green Stravaganza. Is there a clone for that? Born in Roma Intense. Nope. Not yet. I don't know if this is out yet, but this is a new fragrance I found that replicates. I don't know if it's on the website yet, but it will be soon. It's 1000% Dior Sauvage Elixir. This is coming out. The red one is going to be on a spring declutter sale. These are fire Parfum de Marly clones called Valaya and Oriana. And this is the best. Jealousy is the clone for this. 100%. Meteor is Jealousy. Screenshot me if you want. That's what you should get. Is beautiful fragrance. Maybe Man with Sense would like to have one. This is called Royal Rodaba. It's on the code. It's an Angel Sheer clone, but it's also an extra de parfum. That's why it's made by Oud Al-Anfar. Smells so good, like right out of the bottle. This, you can smell the cognac, you can smell the vanilla, you can smell the woods. This is a chill time, not like my videos. This is probably sold out. It's an Armani Code clone. This is called Musamam. This is a clone for M7 by Latafa. It's not on sale. It's like a hidden gem by Latafa. And they make this called Musamam White Intense. And this one is more like Stellar times Louis Vuitton. Joey Treadaway. Did I write you down? I write you down. Joe Treadaway. Got Tom Ford Oud Mineral. Alright. Good job. Art of Arabia reminds you of Bulgari Tigger. Hey, you could probably get that Art of Arabia on there too if you wanted to know. That code will last till Monday at 9 a.m. So if you're watching the restream, I thank you. And I still have about 20 more fragrances in here. But we're going to be giving this away free all weekend in an email. It's going to be real easy to get. This is YSL Supreme Bouquet. It's going to be real easy to get. And I can give one to you too. This guy here. He's a reviewer. Do you have this yet? You'd like to review it? Jealousy smells great. Be trying to get so many. Yes, I love. I can't. Don't have my Google Translator on. Yep, Art of Arabia. This is the clone for Lafayette Street. It's called Avenue, New York. Bond number 9 Lafayette is Avenue, New York. It's not on sale. It's hard to get and it smells fire. It's very easy to wear, full of compliments, full of fun, citrusy, green, freshy. Avenue. It's very cool. And it lasts the same amount of time. People hate Lafayette Street. They love it, but they hate it because it's $400 to $500. Lasts 4 or 5 hours. It's the same thing. Same with Avenue London, which is Greenwich Village. A beautiful vanilla green fragrance that lasts 4 to 6 hours. And the Avenue London lasts 4 to 6 hours. Exact same smell, exact same performance as Bond number 9. That's why people hate the company, because they don't feel they get their money's worth, because it doesn't last more than breakfast to lunch. There's this one also is really good. It's called Peach Coral by Grandeur. There's only a few left. I'm sure it's on 50. I'm 1,000%. It's 50% off if you wanted to take care of it. And this is like the Bitter Peach by Tom Ford with an extra hit of booze. It is lovely. In my nose, it smells good. Because I used to own Bitter Peach. But you'd have to like that peach schnapps type of smell. If you like that, you'll love this. Flavia makes a great one too. It's called Peach something. This is the cap to this Musamam that I had that looks... This is the cap for this. It's a YSL Rare M7 dupe. It's just simply called Musamam. It's $40. Powerful stuff, right? Very masculine. Very close to the old school M7. Now they've redone one. They call it M7 Absolute. They're all good, but the old M7, it's like, I don't know, $275 now on eBay. This will be featured in an email in a spring cleaning sale. Like, I'm not sure how, but it's going to be either dirt cheap or free. We'll see. If you're subscribed to the email list, I will email you either tonight or tomorrow. I picked up a nice Reefs one for Greta Chanel, Collection de Montano Absolute. Hey, Gilbert Vasquez, would you recommend Sincerity Parome? And that is a clone of Givenchy Reserve Privé, and I would recommend it. It's 7 hours. I got Avenue in New York. It's good, Nate says. And this guy said Jealousy is good, and your name is GC Man. Quadruple ones, which are angel numbers. This one's real good too. My boy Neve told me to get this, man. It's called Mountain Nui. It's Arabian Tonka in a Mountain Nui bottle. 7 hours, hums off your skin. The women love it. Date night fragrance, spicy Arabian Tonka bean, and sweet and spicy, and not too strong but masculine all at the same time. This is called Tom Ford Costa Azura. I think I'm made a video. I forgot to upload it. And it's got this in it. It's got like all kinds of different fragrances in it and clones. But on this one, I might not have found a clone to it. I was making a video like what you could wear in the summer that lasts long. And if I found clones to it, I added those in. Hopefully you'll see that video in 2 weeks. Yeah, I like this, but it's not my cup of tea. Now, they used to make one called Costa Azura Aqua. That was my cup of tea. Tom Ford Neroli Portofino Aqua is my cup of tea. Tom Ford Neroli Portofino, get Port La Mer. Mancera Tobacco Rouge, get Fragrance World Rouge Tobacco. The best Angel Share clone, Rudaba. There's another one called Montage or Montage Intense is real good. Huh. Luke's Vision Monsieur Noir. This is the clone for Maître Noir right here. Monsieur Noir. It's got citruses, a little touch of woodiness in it. It's the clone to Maître Noir by Louis Vuitton. Hey, I had a real good time talking to you guys. We had a fun. Everyone got the giveaways. Have a great weekend. I'll try to see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock for a quick 45-minute broadcast.